What's up, party people? It is Brian here with Unrivaled Multimedia. The Dallas Cowboys had their worst game offensively of the year. They were god-awful and atrocious, losing to the New York Giants 10-7. Their 11-game win streak is snapped. And in this game, you had Dez Bryant, who was absolutely god-awful in this game. He had one catch for 10 yards and a fumble that sealed up the victory for the Giants. Also, Dak Prescott had 2 interceptions this game, where I believe both those interceptions were honestly Dez Bryant's fault. On the first interception, he fell down, and on the second interception, Dez Bryant and Dak Prescott were not on the same page, and Dez Bryant ran the wrong route. Now, besides those 2 players, the defense was outstanding in this game. Only play they really gave up was the Odell Beckham huge touchdown in the fourth quarter for them to take the lead 10-7. But before that, this defense was locking up their receivers. Victor Cruz was not a factor. Before that big catch, Odell Beckham was not a factor. They were doing everything they could. But as the game went on, they were on the field more and more. The Giants' run game did affect defense and wear it down. As affect the Cowboys' defense and wear it down. And also, you did have Anthony Brown put the offense in position in this game with a big interception late in the fourth quarter to give the Cowboys field position inside of the Giants' territory, but they could do nothing with it. This game shows what I've been saying. The Cowboys are going to have to learn how to play playoff football. There are not going to be blowouts in the playoffs. And this, I believe, was a good loss going forward for the Cowboys. It will refocus them, and I think Dak Prescott will be really more in gear next game because of this, facing a defense like the Giants. Also, in this game, Ezekiel Elliott was the only player. He had over 100 yards rushing in this game that was looking really good for the Cowboys on offense, along with Terrence Williams, who had an okay game. He did have a touchdown pass in the first, or a touchdown catch in the first quarter, but besides that, he really wasn't much of a factor for the rest of the game. Overall, like I said, this game falls on the ineptness of the Cowboys offense. And I want to know, they had 10 days to prepare for the Giants defense without Jason Pierre-Paul, and everything was right there for them to take the division. And that's the game plan Jason Garrett and Linehan come up with? That is disappointing. I think Jason Garrett deserves a lot of blame for this game. And all of those media members that are asking, and fans out there, should have Dak Prescott been benched? Are you kidding me? Really? This guy led them to an 11-1 record, and he had his first game where he looked poor, and you want him benched, and Tony Romo to put into that game. Really? That shows how many fair weather fans are out there, and how many really clueless, low football IQ fans there are. Because this game was definitely not just on Dak Prescott. It was definitely on Dez Bryant, who's a veteran out there, who he had no help. The offensive line for the Cowboys was ridiculous, and you've got to put it on them. If you're going to give the credit to the Cowboys' offensive line when they win, you've got to give them blame when they lose, and they definitely deserve blame. So, I want to know from you Cowboys fans what you expect going forward from the Cowboys' offense and Dak Prescott to bounce back from this game, because I don't want to hear about Tony Romo being put in this game. There was nothing he was going to do in that game, I think, to win it. So, with that being said, I want to hear from all you Cowboy fans, like I said on this, and I will be back next week after their game against the Buccaneers. So with that being said, as always, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and please do subscribe to Unrivaled Multimedia. And until next time, take it easy.